Excuse me. Getting off. Hey, Mr. Mullet! It's not my day. First I get a bus driver who can't accept criticism, now this.
Hey, Natalie! There you are. Did you get lost?
No, I didn't get lost. Rose Petal over there didn't hold the elevator for me.
Natalie snuck into the studio. You know, you really shouldn't do that. You could get into trouble.
Oi.
Miles, what did you say this one's name was?
Natalie Moore. Remember it.
Natalie, Miles asked me to do double duty because of a certain person's selfishness. So I'll be helping Tracy and you with your little stories.
Boy, it just gets worse. Thanks, but I don't need help. Just give me an office and a decent secretary.
Miles, you know, I was thinking maybe I could find time in my schedule to work with Natalie. But before we get started, there's something you should understand. To me, working with kids is like chewing chalk, so don't expect me to be nurturing or patient or bake cookies.
Murphy, are we going to stand around yakking all day, or are we going to put together a story?
You got potential, kid. Let's get to work.
Hi, everybody. Guess what I brought? That's right, a dozen beauties. Dave, Bill, Fran, help yourselves. Just a little treat because my story's going so well. Hey, how was last night, Tracy? Did Sheldon show you that milk through his nose trick?
The kid is great, isn't she?
Okay, I'm glad to see we're all getting along. Why don't we get this meeting underway? Exchange our thoughts, talk about ways to improve upon the things we've done so far.
I'm sorry, Miles, but we don't have time. Come on, young man, we have some tapes to look at.
Oh, not more Walter Klondike.
Walter Cronkite. My Lord, will I ever make it through this lifetime?
Come on, Natalie. Let me get you caught up on what I've been doing.
So, Murph, I couldn't wait until school was over to show you the extra work I did on my interview.
And I really can't wait to see it, but just have a look at this first.
What's this?
Everything you ever wanted to know on Edward Stoddard, Superintendent of Schools. All the research, all the questions.
So all I have to do is read it.
No. Well, okay, I did sort of put it in script form, but you could rearrange the questions if you want. Is that something you could do, see? But don't change the first three.
Well, maybe you should just do the whole interview yourself. You don't need me.
Come on, Natalie, this is your first time out. It's not easy being on television. I want you to do well. I want you to be the best. Okay, come on, let's work on your opening. We'll do it together.
I wrote an opening. I put it on your desk yesterday. Didn't you read it?
I skimmed it thoroughly. Okay, I was going to read it, but I was too busy. Come on, we'll do it now.
No, thanks. You go ahead. I know you'll do a better job anyway, and that's what counts.
Hey, Natalie. Natalie!
A tie. That's all I ask. A thin little piece of cloth that goes around your neck. Would it kill you to wear it?
Yes, it would.
Fine. Put me in my grave. See if I care.
Okay, this is it. Showtime. How do they look? They seem nervous. Maybe the schedule was too rough. Maybe I pushed them too hard.
Oh, there you go, coddling them again. If those kids really want to be journalists, they're going to have to learn to be tough. Don't you agree?
I should have gone with the Batman wallpaper.
I'm going to give Natalie a little pep talk. So, this is it. The big moment. How do you feel?
Okay, I guess.
I just wanted to wish you good luck and see if you wanted to use these 3 new questions I came up with.
Oh, sure.
Look, Natalie, I know you wanted to do the interview your way, but this isn't a school play. There's no room to make mistakes.
I know you're right.
Well, you're almost done. I better go.
Hey, Murphy.
Yeah.
Can I just ask you a question? When you did this for the first time, was it fun?
Are you kidding? It was the greatest moment of my life.
Oh, I just wanted to know.
All right, places, everybody. 20 seconds.
Natalie, give me those cards.
What?
Give them to me. Those are my notes and my questions. Except it's not my interview. Okay, you want to learn? You're now flying without a net. You're going to do this your way, and you want to know something? You're going to have the time of your life.
All right, stand by, everyone.
Hey, Jim. Can I borrow your time, man?
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning. I'm Wes Jordan. Welcome to the first edition of FYI for Kids. For your information, Hank Caldwell exposes a nutritional nightmare in our school cafeterias. And Tracy Knight spends a day skating with Dorothy Hamill. But first, in an exclusive interview, Dr. Edward Stoddard, the superintendent of Dolan County School System, talks to our own Natalie Moore. Natalie?
Thank you, Wes. Dr. Stoddard, welcome to FYI for Kids.
Well, thank you for inviting me, Natalie. I want to wish you and your colleagues good luck on your new and exciting project. Good luck.
Thank you. Dr. Stoddard, while other school districts rely on tax dollars for funding, you've begun a successful program reaching out to the private sector for financial support.
And Natalie, the business of education is the business of all our tomorrows. You see, we're counting on bright boys and girls like you to be the leaders of the future.
How much money did you raise last year?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you're not interested in hearing a bunch of boring figures.
Yes, I am. You raised $2 million, didn't you, Dr. Stoddard?
Yeah.
Yet only $1.5 million reached the schools. Where's the other $500,000?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It's being held in an escrow account. Now, escrow is a very complicated...
An escrow account called Sidbar Enterprises. An account used to secure a home improvement loan for 555 Long Creek Road. That's your home address, isn't it, Dr. Stoddard? I have copies of receipts for an automatic garage door opener, backyard patio, 3,000 square feet of new sod.
This has been the first edition of FYI for Kids. Catch you later.
Play it again. I could watch that guy squirm all day.
Oh, come on, you guys. You've seen it 3 times already. Let's give the machine a rest. Have some more food.
Yeah, all right.
Mona Doom? Fig Newton? Dorothy. Excuse me?
Eldon?
Were you talking to me?
Oh, I was just wondering something. Whenever I'm here, you usually, follow me around a lot and hang on my every word. Well, I've been here for a while now, and you haven't even said hello.
Oh, hello.
That's not what I meant.
You know, I'm a proud man. Now, I've tried in the past to win your favor, but to no avail. It's quite obvious a man like me has no chance with a woman like you, so I'm moving on.
Oh.
The old hard-to-get routine. Who would have thought, huh? Thanks for the tip, Hank.
Hello, Murphy. Sorry I'm late. I got hung up in a meeting with the big brass.
Reeling in those compliments, huh? What do they want, a 4-year commitment? Well, I guess I can work it into my schedule. Come on, the kids will want to hear this.
Murphy. FYI for Kids is history.
What? No, it can't be.
The network hated it. They said it was too hard-hitting, too adult for Saturday mornings. They're going with a quiz show hosted by Lou Ferrigno.
They can't do this. Nobody knows good television anymore. I hate this lousy business. I hate it. I hate it.
Murphy.
Those network people are nothing but a bunch of vipers. That does it. I've had it. I'm buying a little farm in Virginia, and I'm getting out.
Murphy, pull yourself together. We have to tell the kids.
Tell the kids? Oh, no, we can't. They're so happy and full of glee. We'll tell them next week. The circus is coming to town. Yes, we'll take them to the circus and we'll tell them while they're watching bears ride a bike.
Wait a minute, Murphy. Weren't you the one who said we shouldn't baby them? It looked like you. It sounded like you.
Okay, I'll tell them I will. Everybody, can I talk to you for a minute? I have some news. But first, I just want to say how proud we all are of the work you've done this week.
Here, here.
Oh, yeah.
And that one day you'll all go on to become great successes in the exciting field of...
We got the axe.
They didn't even give us a chance. How can they do this? We had no lead in. It's not fair.
Hey, Frank, who said life was fair? Don't take it so hard. We had a good time, and that's what counts.
No, it isn't. We're dumped. We're canned. Tomorrow, nobody will answer our calls. It hurts, Hank.
Guess I should have worn the suit, huh, Jim?
You should have worn the earring and played the guitar and shaken your bottom. That's what they want.
Guys, look, I know this is hard, but let's do something to cheer ourselves up. Would you like to see a movie or go for ice cream? Would you like a puppy?
It's okay, Murphy. I'm not really that disappointed. Between school and the show, I didn't have enough time for cheerleading practice. And that's my first love.
Hey, anybody want to go to the mall? Yeah, all right. All right.
Unless you guys want us to stay. You think you're gonna be all right?
Oh, yes. We'll be fine. Go. Go. Oh, Tracy. Belts are on sale at Casual Corner.
I guess I'll be going too.
Natalie, do you want to talk?
There's nothing to talk about.
I don't know how you can say that. I know I feel pretty crummy.
It's my fault, isn't it? I didn't work hard enough. I wasn't good enough.
Whoa, hold on. If I put that much pressure on myself every time things didn't work out the way I wanted them to, I'd end up in Betty Ford. Look, you've already learned how to be a good reporter. Now, why don't you take some time out and learn how to be a kid? Relax. Loosen up. And if somebody like Miriam Charters undoes the braid in your hair, don't turn around and slug her so that she never speaks to you again. Because one day she just might wind up as senior class vice president and throw a really great Christmas party with a sleigh ride and not invite you. And then before you know it, you'll be in your 40s and you'll still never have gone on a sleigh ride. It'll be okay. You'll see. Once you've been in this business a little longer, you'll develop a tougher skin. You'll learn to take these things in stride.
See you.
Bye.
Okay. Let's think of something to cheer ourselves up.
I know. Let's play Barbara Walters special. I'll be Cher.
Oh, no, I want to be Cher.
Okay. You be Cher, I'll be Madonna.
Who's going to be Barbara Walters?
We've got Cher and Madonna. Who needs her?